What do you think was like the most difficult part of this whole process?
Not quitting. Like, no, it was so many times where I was talking to myself, like, do you really want to do this? Like,
Mm,
making a movie is very expensive. A lot of people, like,
yeah,
making a quality film,
yeah.
the
Hmm.
insurance, the equipment, the cast, the
Hmm.
crew. It's like, I'm still like, because we've been trying to do this for how long? I had to, pick up a job just to even cover the expensive, and that still
Yeah,
wasn't enough.
yeah.
So with that being said, it's just like throughout the process, and then like the money, I'm just like,
Hmm.
this is my first time being near the beach. Like outside
Really?
of filming, I haven't had time to do anything because I've been like
Yeah.
work, 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 work,
Yeah,
5 a.m.,
throughout
5
the
a.m., 5
summer
a.m.
too.
Yeah, this is the first summer I
Yeah.
was focused, but I was just
Hmm.
like, let's grind now. We'll celebrate later. But
Absolutely.
this year I was just like, it's not my time. Like I gotta focus. And then I'm thinking like, dang, like the money I'm putting here, I'm like, I could be traveling with this, but I'm like, you got to think of, the further
Hmm.
picture, even just like people who I have to use the word friend. Like I've learned a lot in this
Lightly.
process too, because people that I thought were friends jump ship. Are
Mm.
they say, oh, I want to help, I want to do X, Y, Z, but then when you call them, it's crickets.
Hmm.
So that was another thing that was like bothering me, or just people that I've helped in the past didn't step up for me on this project the same way I helped them with their thing. Jump ship literally 3 days
Oh no.
before,
Hmm.
and I had already given them a deposit.
You
And I was
fired.
just like, what? I said, okay, well, can we run that back? I'm just like, okay. So all of that was happening. And then, like, the DP was trying to charge me this ridiculous price that was, like, way out of my budget.
Yeah.
But that's why I said God always comes through. Like, in the final hour, I end up meeting someone who came in the clutch
Wow.
and brought everything that I was lacking,
Hmm.
and it was just boom, 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 boom. And I literally like I that's why I broke down after we wrapped, because it was just I was holding so much, and even just personally, just still being a mom,
Hmm.
still having to get up, get Halo ready, take her to school,
Right.
go to work, come back, do this. So even at work, I'm taking my laptop. I'm working on 5 a.m. at work, in the midst
Right.
of working, still having to go get Halo, still having to come home, cook, clean, do all that. So it was just like a lot. I'm like, do you really want to do this?
Hmm.
Something in my spirit was like, it's now or never.
Hmm.
So I had to get it done.